Hi there, I'm Emily Muhlstein with the Gulf of Mexico Fishery Management Council, and this presentation is on a framework amendment that addresses a Spanish mackerel annual catch limit increase. A framework amendment is a quick way to implement a fisheries management change that has already been included inside a fisheries management plan. So the council will typically identify an issue, take it out for quick public hearing through electronic means or at a council meeting, and then make a final decision within 2 meetings or so of addressing the issue. This specific framework addresses the annual catch limit, which is the total amount of fish we can harvest without triggering accountability measures for Spanish mackerel in both Gulf and South Atlantic regions. The current annual catch limit in the Atlantic is 5,690,000 pounds, and in the Gulf it is 5,150,000 pounds. After reviewing a recent stock assessment, the Council's scientific advisors, the scientific and statistical committees, recommended that the annual catch limit for each group could be increased. The first action considers increasing the Atlantic group annual catch limit. There are 2 alternatives here. The first is a no action alternative, which would leave the annual catch limit equal to optimum yield and the acceptable biological catch level at 5,690,000 pounds. Now in the Atlantic there is also an allocation. 45% of that total goes to the recreational fishery, leaving them with 2,560,000 pounds. And 55% of the total annual catch limit goes to the commercial sector, and that leaves them with 3,130,000 pounds. Now, the second alternative would be to revise the annual catch limit based on the recommendations from the scientific advisors, and that would set the annual catch limit at 6,063,000 pounds. With the 45% allocation in the recreational sector, that would give them 2,728,350 pounds of Spanish mackerel. And the commercial sector, with 55% of the allocation, would get 3,334,650 pounds of Spanish mackerel for the year. The second action considers increasing the Gulf Group Spanish mackerel annual catch limit. The first alternative is the no action alternative, and that would retain the current 5,155,000 pound annual catch limit. Or the second alternative would revise the annual catch limit based on the recommendations from the Council's scientific advisors. In 2014, that would be a significant increase to 12,700,000 pounds of fish. 2015, it would be 11,800,000 pounds of fish. And in 2016, that would be 11,300,000 pounds of Spanish mackerel per year. We'd like to hear what you think we should do with the Spanish mackerel annual catch limit. You can submit your comments online by following this link below, or you can always contact us directly at gulfcouncil@gulfcouncil.org. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video and send us your thoughts.